Well, now it's time for Top Topic here on Media Watch, where we go through one of the stories making headlines across the country. And today's topic deals with environmentalism. Now, an editorial from the Global Times stated that environmentalism has made great strides in China, led in part by the efforts of NGOs that have taken it upon themselves to bring about small changes capable of making big differences. Sun Xiaohua, who is a researcher with the environmental think tank World Resources Institute, told the Global Times that public awareness about the plight of the environment has made leaps and bounds in recent years. Currently, there are more than 3,500 environmental NGOs in China, without counting unregistered organizations active at universities and in rural areas. However, such grassroots activism remains a relatively new phenomenon, according to Deng Guosheng, who is the director of the NGO Research Center at Tsinghua University. Now, Li Chunxiao, who is the founder of Green Bullet, an environmental startup from Sichuan's provincial capital of Chengdu that has more than 10,000 followers on microblogging accounts with Sina and Tencent Weibo, one of the biggest obstacles is breaking habits such as littering and convincing people to go green. Li went on to say that it's easy for us to urge societies to protect the environment, but it's much harder to change people's habits. Now, protecting the environment is no easy task, and China's green groups have a particularly long way to go. According to factsanddetails.com, China's Environmental Protection Ministry published a report back in November of 2010, which showed that about a third of 113 cities surveyed failed to meet national air standards. According to the World Bank, 16 of the world's 20 cities with the worst air are in China. And according to Chinese government sources, about a fifth of urban Chinese breathe heavily polluted air. Many places smell like high sulfur coal and leaded gasoline, and only a third of the 340 Chinese cities that are monitored meet China's own pollution standards. However, steps are being made to fix these problems. Environmental authorities in Beijing have recently announced that they will stop counting blue sky days, as the total could hardly reflect the specific situation in different parts of the capital city. Experts went on to say that although the city's air quality has been improving gradually, the progress remains far from acceptable and serious challenges in improving air quality loom ahead. Well, hopefully the Chinese government will rise to the challenge. Well, next up on Media Watch, we take a look at the name in the news.